Hello, welcome to In 5 Minutes. The next topic to be studied is clippers. Now, what is basically clippers? Clippers are networks that use diodes which clip away a part of or portion of an input without distorting the remaining part of the applied signal. That means if you want to make a half wave rectifier, you want to clip the positive half cycle or a negative half cycle from the entire wave, then clipper can be used over there as an application. In clippers, there are two types: series clipper and parallel clipper. What is the basic meaning of series clipper is you always have the diode, you have the load resistance and the diode in series. Now how the circuit will look like in this case, you can see here you have suppose supply, then the diode, the load resistance and the output voltage plus minus VO. This is called as the load resistance, this is diode, and the supply VI. Here load resistance and the diode are in series. You can see when you apply KVL, the load resistance and the diode are in series, whereas in parallel you have the diode in parallel with the load resistance. So the circuit in this case will look like you have a vertically connected diode, can be in the opposite way also, reverse. Then you have the load resistance, have the output voltage plus minus VO. This is load resistance, diode, and the supply, AC supply, can be a square wave, sine wave, triangular wave as per the requirement. And you can see the diode and the resistance are in parallel, hence it is called as parallel clipper. So this is the basic difference between series and parallel clipper. Now a basic example of the series positive clipper. Now to how to go about the analysis of this, we need to consider both the half cycles, that is the positive half cycle and the negative half cycle. Now in the positive half cycle, as you can see, the positive is connected to the negative terminal of the diode. So in the positive half cycle, the diode is reverse biased. Since the diode is reverse biased, the circuit will look like you have diode to be open circuited, load resistance RL, the input voltage and the output voltage. Now what will be the current flowing through this circuit? So when you apply KVL, since the diode is open circuited, the current will not flow through the load, hence the output voltage in this case is 0 volts. So in the positive half cycle, we are getting output voltage at 0 volts. Now the second case, that is the negative half cycle. What will happen in the negative half cycle? In negative half cycle, here we will have the negative part of the input connected, positive terminal over here, right? Negative over here and positive over here. So negative and negative will forward bias this diode. Since the diode is forward bias, the circuit will look like this. For the next part, the diode is short circuited, you have load resistance, input and plus minus VO. The polarity of the output is very important, it always should be positive and negative. Then the diode is now short circuited, so the current flows through the diode towards RL. This is plus minus VI if I am considering. When you apply KVL, what will be the output? VI minus VO equals to 0. So VO will be VI. Now in the negative half cycle, VI is minus 2 volts, hence you will get VO as minus 2 volts. Hence the output in the negative half cycle, you are getting it as minus 2 volts. In positive half cycle, you are getting it as 0 volts. This is how we find the output voltage. Why we require VO in both the half cycles? Because we want to draw the waveform in positive and negative half cycle for the clipper circuit. This is how I got the value of VO as 0 volt in positive half cycle and minus 2 in negative half cycle, and the final waveform is like this. In the positive half cycle, you are getting output as 0 volts since the diode is open circuited. Here the diode is open circuited, so you get output as 0 volts. In the negative half cycle, the diode is short circuited and you get output as minus 2 volts. This is how is the explanation of the series positive clipper.